Yes.
Next up, a friend of the program who told me, when I saw her just I guess it was a couple of years ago at this point, about her days with us as a student and how she was afraid of Don, and then she got to meet her. Has a tremendous career, has gone on from there. Jeanie Caggiano, are you with us? Who are you? Where are you? And tell us your Don story.
So I'm Jeanie Caggiano. I am actually about 6 minutes north of Northwestern at the moment. I got the Kleenex going. I got the rosé going. Life is good. I was Jean Lindbergh when I was at Medill, and I am now an EVP and Executive Creative Director at Leo Burnett, where I've been for 37 years, one of those rare Medill creatives ever since Kent helped me get hired after I graduated. I worked with Judy Franks there, I see you on here, and Rashad as well. So on the day after Don Schultz died, I didn't know yet that he had. I was quoting him to the C-suite of some of my Fortune 7 clients. Who cares? The first time I ever presented creative in the summer of 1982, and I thought I'd done real well, he roared that at me. It was either Mountain Valley Water or Urbach's Bouillon. It was so boring, but I couldn't wait till we get to something more interesting, like one of the hot accounts, like, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, or Disney. No, we never got there. I would later create work for all of those brands, but Don's boring assignments were what actually taught me to think. I was 5 years at Northwestern, and it only took those 2 words. Who cares? I still roar it in my best imitation of Don at my clients and my teams. It makes them stop and realize that maybe that thing they're so proud of, nobody really cares about. Although you can if you try. So anyway, during that meeting, the day after Don died, the client's highly paid Washington, D.C. consultant started chuckling. He later texted me that he'd been telling them the same thing for 10 years, and I'd finally gotten through. Well, actually, Don had. A big part of my success, honestly, I really chalk up to the fact that Don Schultz taught me to think. He taught me that no matter how boring something looks, whether it's Allstate or Pfizer or United Healthcare, there is something in every brand that people will care about if only you can unlock it. I am sometimes told that I am now a big deal. I never feel that way. When I was at Medill, I was an uncertain, shy, dirt poor girl. Don didn't see any of that. He saw talent, I guess. Or in some folks he didn't. And to him, that was all that mattered. And thank God he saw something in me and made me believe I could actually do this. And once I got past Don's stentorian roar, I realized he was actually kind of a 6-foot+ teddy bear. After I graduated, he had me and Dave Casey, who was another student from our year, come speak to a class. And afterwards, he and Heidi, hi Heidi, you guys took us to dinner somewhere in Lincoln Park to thank us. And I remember looking at the menu and being absolutely horrified by the prices. I thought we were going Dutch. So I made about $16,000. I made exactly $16,500 as a junior copywriter at Leo Burnett. And all I could afford was an appetizer, which was the artichoke. And he pressed me to order more, and I'm like, no, I'm not really hungry. And he finally figured it out, and he goes, well, if I were you, I'd order a steak because I'm paying. And he said it loud enough for the whole restaurant to turn around and look. And I was mortified, but I was kind of hungry. But I figured that you guys, you couldn't really afford a steak. So I ordered the hamburger. So to Don.
To Don.
Jeanie, so now all of you understand how sweet little Jean Lindbergh, our student who's scared by Don, became and deserves to be Jeanie Caggiano, a certified BFD. So,
you say so, Jim. I never feel like it.
Well, that's part of the secret. So thank you for that.